man, Dennis Pitzenberger here, SEMA 2018 in the Factory 5 booth with the man behind all of these great cars, Dave Smith. How you doing today, sir?
I'm in front of the cars today, but I'll tell you what, we're at SEMA. And, you know, SEMA is the Super Bowl, and we decided to make it a World Series this year. We got 3 booths instead of 1, so I don't know what I was thinking about, but it's crazy. We're here. Yeah.
All right, David, you know what? It's not just the quintessential Cobra or the hot rod. You got a lot cooking this week, man. You know, I don't even know where to start. What is your favorite?
Well, I like the coupe. You know, when we were kids, we had a race car set with the Cobra and the Daytona coupe. Remember, they made 6 of them. We've made over 600, and we're building one live in the Ford out front right now. And not only are we building it live, at the end of the 3 days, I'm drifting at 90 miles an hour with Katie Osborne. So that's me. Oh, Katie Osborne, competitor. I don't know if that's right. Cool. Is that cool? No. So, yeah, I mean, we're building a car out in Ford out front, and not only are we building it, you know, we see all these pretty cars. I got to drift the thing in 2 days. You know, I hope the guys build it right, but yeah, we got a lot cooking here.
Hey, you know what? Rear tires, that's just to put on new rear tires. All right, Dave, we got to talk about it. Hot Rod 2.0. Take me through the car, front to back, top to bottom.
Yeah, I mean, what we do at Factory 5 is make things better. From 23 years ago to now, every year I come out with something better, faster, stronger. The Hot Rod was aching for the attention. 10 years ago, we launched this car up at Ford. It got best engineered product, best engineered product runner-up for a global media. It was an award-winning car. But it's been a while, and so we went back to the drawing board. I said to Jim, my engineer, I said, look, make the car better, faster, stronger. So he attacked the cockpit first, so more space in the cockpit. Big guy like you needs leg room. The Hot Rod's cramped. The original cars are cramped. Ours was a little bigger, now it's a lot bigger. So we added some footbox space, we pushed the bulkhead back, and inside, a big guy like you can get in. More than that, though, the chassis is more rigid. One of the things we did was we changed the flooring material. It's now a composite aluminum sandwich. Drops the floor a little bit, increases the space where the exhaust is released, so it's easier to build. It's also quieter. The boomers like a quiet, nice, cool ride. We got it now. On the body side, bodywork was always a pain. I mean, you know, you got to build your own car, you got to paint your own car. Well, we added a 32 Deluxe nose, vented side covers that make the car run a little cooler. It looks different now. There's a lot of different ways you can build this hot rod. And so we kind of went back to the drawing board. We do this all the time. The hot rod, it was his turn.
What's been the response here at SEMA? Because, you know, everybody knows that the bones of these cars are going to be great. Now you've made them even better. What's been the response to the new nose? Because, again, it's that menu of options that people have when they come to Factory 5 that make it such an appealing buy.
Yeah, a lot of the ideas come from customers. Like the dash is a removable dash. It's easier to build, it's easier to put in, and it looks better. The nose was a really trick move. What we did was we bought a company called Rat's Glass. And Rat's Glass has 2 cars that won Riddler Award, right? So we bought those guys, we looked at their designs, we looked at ours, and we said, well, we can add right off the bat their surround nose and hood and do a 32 Deluxe style nose, make a totally different look on the same hot rod. So now fenders, no fenders, hardtop, coupe, roadster. Now you got a Street Fighter look and you got a 32 Deluxe, kind of a lot of different flavors of the same chassis. So yeah, all the parts come in a box and you build your own car, but each one is really a true custom.
What's been the feedback from the customers this year? Because, again, giving them even more options, even more on the menu, what's been the response? You've said it yourself. You get so much inspiration from your customers. What's been the inspiration so far?
Yeah, it's exhausting. I mean, you asked the question before, and the truth is that our customers love what we do. But I'll tell you what, every year we keep putting the bar higher and higher and higher. I mean, I SEMA here. This is a Super Bowl of car shows. We decided to make it a World Series. We got a booth here. We got a booth out front. We got another booth out front. We're building a car. We're going a little bit out of control, but the customers like it. They expect us to keep making the product better, and that's what we do.
All right, Dave, well, you know what? You take us through this every year. We have a great time, whether it be the traditional Cobra, whether it be the hot rod, the truck, or anything in between. Where do we go to find all the products?
Go to factory5.com, factoryfive.com, and you got all our cars right there.
You heard the man, Dennis Pitzenberger, right here, Power Automedia, SEMA 2018.